going to do the Coachella Record Store haul that I mentioned in my April favorites video. I'm gonna actually make it more kind of just like a vinyl video, but kind of featuring my Coachella haul. So first off, Coachella like lands on the same weekend as Record Store Day, and Record Store Day is, for those who don't know, it's like this special day of the year where labels and bands and whatnot put out like exclusive items for Record Store Day to encourage and keep record stores alive, because there's something really wonderful and great about being in a record store and like picking out albums. And it's just all about like real people who love music and are collectors of it, and there's all these exclusive items to it. So one of the things that Record Store Day released was a Lucero 7-inch, and Lucero is one of my favorite bands of all time. I love and adore Ben Nichols. I actually like kind of stalked Lucero when I was in Memphis, and by stalk I mean like I went to Overton Park where their apparent like old rehearsal studio was, and then I went to a bar where they had their first show, and I kept on telling everyone in Memphis that I was a huge Lucero fan. I'm kind of a dork. So anyways, Dan went and bought me, so Dan / Bowbird, said paid for by Dan for Becca, but he bought me this Lucero 7-inch because he thought it was really cool, and I really wasn't going to spend any money or buy any of the Record Store Day stuff, but I actually ended up buying it. So yeah, so the Lucero record. The thing that I got for Record Store Day was this awesome heart-shaped Father John Misty exclusive, and it's a woman is on the B side, never been a woman, and the A side is I Loved You, Honeybee. So, and then it's a string arrangement. That's kind of really cool. So, which is I Loved You, Honeybee is an acoustic version of I Love You, Honey Bear. And then the new exclusive song is I've Never Been a Woman. But really, it's just like, this was $9, and it's a heart-shaped vinyl. Like, that is so cool. And this is what makes records and vinyls so interesting and awesome and a reason to collect, because there's vinyls that come out like different colors and marbled, and you know, it adds to its appeal and it makes it special. You can't like, you know, I don't know, I just like vinyl. Vinyl's good. And now going into my actual records that I just bought from the record store, I got for $5 Teddy Bear and the Great CB Talk and Trucker Song. You can see it. I actually remember hearing this story on the radio, and it's like a cute little story about a little boy like talking on a CB radio, and there was like this whole section of trucker records, and I found that to be like really fascinating. The guy who curated the entire record store, his name's Alex, and I'll leave his Instagram down below because it's really cool too. But he traveled the country and went to go find all these records for the Coachella Record Store. Now he's driving across the country again to like kind of resell them. But then they also go to the Glass House in Pomona. So if you are like Southern California based, check out the Glass House in Pomona, like Glass House Record Store, because they're gonna have some like really awesome records there. The Teddy Bear, Great CB Talk. It's so random. It's like if you can find it on YouTube, like if you can search Teddy Bear, the Great CB Talk and Trucker Song, like I would, because it's just a really interesting story, but it's so random and I can't continue on. So next, for $5, Cyndi Lauper. Woo! Cyndi Lauper! Yep, Cyndi Lauper's She's So Unusual. Because I'm so unusual. Normal's boring. So anyways, yeah, for $5, it's a Cyndi Lauper album, and it has all the good songs on it. It has Time After Time, When You Were Mine, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and for $5, and the condition of these vinyls too are so nice. Like, no scratches, no divots, like they are pristine. So yeah. Oh dude, look at the shoes at the bottom. I hope that you can see this, but the shoes at the bottom have like the Van Gogh Starry Night painted on them. Totally random, kind of awesome. So that was my other find. And the last one that I bought there, because I really didn't want to spend all the money that I was making, is Judy Garland at the Grove. And yep, it's the Coconut Grove. So recorded live at the Coconut Grove Ambassador Hotel. And one, I love Judy Garland. Two, was recorded at like a club that doesn't even exist anymore. And that is one thing I sort of miss or wish did exist, would be really nice clubs, like nightclubs that you can go to, all dressed up, see a performance, sit down, have a drink, make it really nice, and see good performances too, like, I don't know, like book Father John Misty, or book Iron and Wine, or book different bands and great singers, and, you know, Alabama Shakes, or I don't know, just, you could book bands that would fit in this realm, like, yeah, fit at like a nice nightclub where people could like dress up and like go to. Now it's just like all venues where you're standing up and you enjoy the band and you're dancing, and that's wonderful, but I don't know, like, nightclubs are not classy anymore. I want a classy nightclub, people. So I just thought that this was really cool that it was recorded at Coconut Grove, and the fact that it's Judy Garland. And Zing With the Strings of My Heart is one of the songs on it. Purple People Eater. That should be fun. Of course, Over the Rainbow. And yeah, I wonder if it's like, because it was recorded, I wonder if singers went and like actually talked between songs, or if it was just like song and song and song. Who knows? But it's with Freddie Martin and his orchestra, and yeah, I just love Judy Garland. I love her voice. Tragic story, kind of. You know, no, it's tragic. Young Hollywood. But yep, I will forever love Judy Garland, and I thought this was a really cool record for only $10. Technical difficulties. I got this at Art Center. It's shaped like a floppy disk. For anybody who doesn't like recognize the shape of this item,